Across the world, countless communities preserve and honor the traditions of their ancestors. Indigenous faiths are recognized, protected, and often celebrated as vital pieces of humanity's spiritual mosaic. Yet when European-descended pagans seek to revive and practice their ancestral ways, they are too often met with suspicion, hostility, or outright condemnation. We are mislabeled, attacked, and dismissed, not because we are violent or unlawful, but because we refuse to abandon the old gods of our people. This article is a formal defense of European paganism. It is a reminder that we exist, that we have every right to practice openly, and that we will not apologize for existing. The suppression of European pagan traditions is a matter of record, from the destruction of sacred groves in Germany, to the closing of the temples of Greece, from the persecution of Norse practitioners to the outlawing of Slavic rituals. Christianity did not spread in Europe peacefully, it advanced through coercion, law, and violence. Ancient shrines were desecrated, rites were outlawed, and whole cultures were forced to abandon the worship of their gods. Yet even under persecution, these traditions never died. Folk practices persisted in secret, woven into festivals, stories, and customs. Our ancestors kept their memory alive so that today, we might reclaim them openly. Despite centuries of erasure, paganism has returned. From Asatru to Hellenism, from Slavic Rodnovery to Druidry, millions now seek the gods of their ancestors. But this revival has been greeted not with respect, but with slander. Pagan groups are doxxed, deplatformed, and mislabeled as hate groups. Practitioners are conflated with prison gangs or extremist organizations simply because they use terms like Odinist or heathen. Workers who request lawful religious accommodation are denied, mocked, or accused of racism. Communities that build temples or hold public rites are treated as threats instead of neighbors. The accusation is always the same, that to be a European pagan is to be dangerous. But this is false. Our communities are no different from any other faith communities, except that we are not granted the presumption of good faith. When Native Americans hold powwows, they are praised for preserving culture. When Hindus celebrate Diwali, the lights are honored in public squares. When African diaspora faiths hold ceremonies, they are protected as vital expressions of identity. But when European-descended pagans honor their gods, build temples, or claim space for their rituals, they are demonized. Our symbols are declared hateful. Our rituals are misrepresented. Our faith is treated as illegitimate. This is a double standard. Indigenous traditions from every continent are allowed to exist except our own. European paganism is not a novelty, it's not a comic book, it is not a political stunt, it is a religion. Courts in the United States and Europe have already recognized pagan faiths as protected religions. Heathenry and paganism have been upheld under the First Amendment. Pagan soldiers in the U.S. military are entitled to chaplain services and burial rites. Prisoners have won the right to wear Thor's hammer or observe pagan holy days. The principle is clear: religious freedom applies to all faiths, including ours. To deny that right is not law, it is discrimination. European pagan communities must answer misrepresentation with strength and transparency. We should organize openly, with clear codes of conduct, reject the false claims made against us, while refusing to apologize for our heritage. Build temples, cultural centers, and festivals without shame. Claim our place in faith dialogues, civic life, and public squares. Preserve our stories, languages, and rights so they cannot be erased. We are not asking for special treatment, we are demanding just and equal treatment. We, the European-descended pagans, exist. We are not criminals, we are not gang members, we are not extremists, we are not ashamed. We have every right to honor our gods, practice our rites, and preserve our ancestral traditions. We will not apologize simply for existing. The pagan revival is not a threat. It is a testament to the endurance of culture, the survival of memory, and the resilience of faith. Just as others honor their ancestors, so shall we. Our existence is not up for debate, our survival is not negotiable, our gods are not forgotten, and we are not going anywhere.